Man, this music is really good. I'm like already excited to play. Just looking at this title screen for the last 15 minutes or so while I was getting set up. It's so good. I can't wait. This game looks really fun. Been waiting to play this game for a while. And we're gonna get started soon. Just gonna post the link on the internet. Hopefully everything is sounding good. I've already turned down the game audio, so should be at a decent level. Oh my god, Trash Kitty. Thank you so much for that resub. Coming in hot. How's your Tuesday going? I hope you're having a good day. I hope work is going okay. Blam! 47, alright. Not bad. I've seen much worse. Honestly, that's pretty damn good for Nightbot's track record lately. Just gonna take a couple minutes. Since it is the very first stream of a new game, new playthrough. Gonna make sure the message gets out there. I need like a slow-mo cat jam for this song right now. All right, let's get started. That was like the perfect time. Meeting so I can't hear. Oh! Hi, Trash Kitty. Hi. I did not see your resub message until I tabbed back over to my dashboard. Because we're doing a PS4 stream today. So sometimes those extra messages don't come through on screen. 5 months, so that's amazing. All right, time to get started. Normal. This is recommended for your first play session. Enemies have standard health and damage. More health and damage. So these three... Ooh, there's story mode. I like how easy mode is called story mode these days. I feel like that's a nice choice. Maple, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the Outer Worlds. Just about to start this game. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. It was great to see you back last night. I hope you had a real good stream. I was definitely lurking near the beginning. So these are all just like damage sliders, essentially. And then Supernova. If you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot re-enable it. Once you give up, you cannot go back. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. There's like a survival mode. Companions can die permanently. Crippled body limb conditions can be healed with a bed rest. Weapons and armor work poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. That's interesting. I think next time I play this game, if I beat this, we made Helm's Deep? Dude, I need to check that out. So I remember you rated Trash Kitty, and people were mentioning the Helm's Deep thing, and I was like, what is that? So I need to see. That sounds awesome. That sounds heckin' awesome. We're gonna do normal, subtitles, everything on, all subtitles, text size. Ooh, this is interesting. I kind of like something like in the middle. Let's just do 5. Make it easy to read for everyone. Work calls. Thank you so much for the lurk, Maple. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier that is owned and operated by distinguished... We'll never know. Thank you so much. Carly, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the class lurk. We appreciate our lurkers here. By corporations, there we go.
Thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Going out of this world. Breach of Hope, security corridor, unidentified ship. Hope Landing Bay 52. This is already fucking awesome. I love this. Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive wanted by Halcyon Holdings Board.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh my god, here we go. I don't even know if I'm ready for this yet. Modify your attributes to choose what you'd like to specialize in. Beware, below average attributes come with a penalty. Strength. Okay, I see what's happening here. Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. One-handed, two-handed, heavy weapons block, inspiration, and intimidate. 10% melee damage and carrying capacity. Dex, melee attack speed, and ranged weapon reload speed. For one-handed melee, handguns, dodge, block, sneak, and lockpick. That sounds good to me. I'll take one of those. Intelligence, crit hit bonus damage. I love critical hits, so I might have to consider that. Perception, headshot, and weak spot damage bonuses. Charm affects faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. So what happens? What
Some
kind of
people are rough around the edges. You're serrated.
I love that. I love the commentary. Reputation gains are significantly reduced. I don't want to do anything below average, I'm afraid.
You're about as subtle as the Spacer's Choice mascot. Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5.
Words are hard. Thinking no good. Dumb dialogue options unlocked. That sounds like fun, actually.
This one's smarter than my navigation computer.
There's no reward for doing an extremely high.
This one could twist a marauder's head off.
So we can only add 3 points.
I bet you could slip into all sorts of hard-to-reach places. Nothing gets past you. You would have made a formidable constable. At least you don't
Tactical
have
time
rickets
dilation drain
yet.
for movement is doubled.
I wonder if you've ever considered a career in pictures.
No passive health regeneration. That sounds not good.
I hope you won't yell at me. The
So
moment I wake
basically,
you
we
up.
can take a negative stat boost, or I guess it would be like a stat drain. We could just basically take a negative stat if we wanted to boost something else.
You're about as subtle as the Spacer's Choice mascot.
Thinking, no, I love this. I'm kind of like dumb dialogue options unlocked. Oh man.
You took a few blows to the brain pan.
So let's do dex for sure. Melee weapon attack speed. Let's do strength because the game started me out that way. Oh, these aren't skills. These are attributes, by the way. Crit hit. Charm. Let's do temperament because I want more health regen. Intelligence. So we could be, oh man, we can literally be good in everything. I'm just gonna do that. Why not? Just flat across the board. Yeah, we're just gonna do 1 point for each attribute. I have 2 skill points available.
A pugilist. How exciting.
One-handed melee skill. Alright, two-handed melee weapons. Handguns, long guns, heavy weapons. Is there any way I could do this later? I don't even know which guns I want to use yet. Dodge, block, dialogue, stealth, sneak, hack, lockpick, medical, science, engineering, inspiration, damage inflicted by your companions, and maximum health of companions. So, what should we do here?
If we're ever captured,
Oh,
I'll let you do the
wait.
talking.
So we can just do, alright. That's cool. I thought we had to spend a point for each individual, like, sub-skill. We can just upgrade, like,
Your skills would
one...
have been wasted in a corporate lab.
We can put 1 point into, like, tech, for example, and it'll give us an upgrade across everything underneath it. That's nice. So, hold on. Stealth? Should I do stealth? What are we going to do? Sneaky? I always play sneaky. I mean, I try. Doesn't always go well. Ranged?
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Melee seems like a no-brainer. Dodge and block. Dialogue. Let's do some... Yeah, let's do dialogue.
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
Could we do like double melee for instance? Is that? I don't think that's
Good.
possible.
I need someone who can smack a little sense into this colony.
So we're gonna do melee so we can
I
fight
hope
our
we
way out of
haven't lost that silver
situations,
tongue to frostbite.
and we're also gonna do dialogue to try to talk our way out. And if talking doesn't work, then we'll just fight. That's the game plan for now. Aptitude. Determination +1. Drink effect duration +3. Beverage service technician. No discernible aptitude. Halcyon Colony needs good people, but will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. As a human cocktail shaker, you've made concoctions that could end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. Block +1, persuade +1, shock damage received -3, engineering +1, dodge +1, end ray damage reduced, food effect increased, corrosion damage reduced, increased inspiration, increased medical, plasma damage, science, and one-handed melee. Sous chef? Oh my god. The hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef's aide is one of middling distinction, but you are honored to pour your heart into the ritual emptying of grease pans and the back-breaking labor of gravy restoration. You're holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection, which is due any year now. That's amazing writing. I love that. That's hilarious. Scientist assistant level 0 class A. Safety inspector, medical technician junior grade, tossball team mascot, janitor sanitation class, food additive tester, dirt farmer. You got into this business for the tubers, but you stayed for the plowing, planting, pruning, and plucking. That sounds right up my alley. I do love Farm Simulator. It isn't honest work if you come home clean. Worms need dirt and food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the worms. Conveyor operator, elevator operations specialist, a wire spooler, cashier subgrade, non-supervisory. Oh my god. Entry-level cashier. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the ka-chink of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up, the redemption of loyalty points, and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon. Bye-bye now are more than empty words. They're a promise and a standard you intend on carrying to the frontier. That's, oh my god, that was the one I was thinking about, was persuasion. Engineering. Dodge conveyor operator. This is amazing. I love the thought that went into this and the humor. Medical. I guess I'll be a cashier
Good.
then.
I might require you to push a few buttons.
All right, here we go. Oh, should I be a lady? Or should I be a dude? Oh my god. Customize your character, don't be shy. Let's see if any faces jump out at me. Because I'm sure we can like custom sculpt them, but I don't like doing that. Because I inevitably just create a monster. Oh boy, we have a couple of monstrous guys here. Or maybe it was just the fact that I was like quick scrolling through all of them. They were just like face morphing too fast. Let's see. Ooh, little squished face guy. Dr. Solomon, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for redeeming words of inspiration. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I forgot to here. That's only 1 coin. Let me turn those off. I totally forgot. I'm doing a PS4 stream today because the laptop I was using OBS with, it's not here today. Cyber has it with her. So where do I turn that off? Howdy, howdy, how are you doing? How's the hair of Zeus? It's doing all right. Thank you so much for asking. But I can get you those words of inspiration, though. Here, hold on. Okay. Check out Star Citizen? No, I have not. Is it good? Is it fun? Okay. Words of inspiration. So last time this was redeemed, the words were be open. About being open to all experiences in life. Today we're going to hear about find what feeds you. Sounds good. I hope you're ready, Doc. Thank you so much again. Find what feeds you. Staying motivated to keep your continued sense of happiness requires its own form of discipline. It requires staying open and curious. Hey, that sounds familiar. That sounds like the last words of inspiration. It requires searching for and diving deep into what feeds you and allowing yourself to head down dark rabbit holes. Sometimes what feeds you isn't cerebral at all, but is found in moving your body like walking, dancing, or athletics. What's important is to make space for the searching and then to use what you find, at least the parts that excite you most, as the inspiration and energy for living your life. Want to stay inspired and motivated? Make space for it. Get enough rest. Be curious. Read books. Watch films. Listen to podcasts. Go look at art. Get out into the world. Go to therapy. Participate in a revolution. Hell yeah, I like that one. Uncover your own story. Find what feeds you. Wow, that was nice. That was a nice ending. Like, there's a lot of momentum at the second half of that one. Right on time. I agree with this. Me too. I hope that that helped you out a little bit, Doc, and anyone else listening as well. I hope that those words of inspiration mean something to you or make you think about life in a better way. I also love. I know it's going to be reversed for the cam here, but it says, "Find what feeds you." It's a nice little storybook illustration. This little cat says, "Give yourself a hug." Grant yourself some grace. The cat looks sus. Give a sus hug. You're worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. It just says you are worthy 3 times, but very nice illustration. Someone standing on a field of flowers. Very collage-esque. I like it. Wow. This next one. This is quite a sentence here. Our feelings aren't the problem, it's our relationship to them. That's a lot of words of inspiration, but we're going to have to wait till next time to hear about that one. I think he lifts weights on the street. Oh my god. That's such a good, like, categorization of someone's character. Yeah, I saw him lift weights on the street. You don't want to mess with him. Let's see here. Back to making a character. We haven't even started playing yet. I don't know, these dudes all look kind of wonky. I might do a lady. Oh no. No, no, no. Hold on. Not so fast there. Who does this lady reminds me of someone though. I can't. She reminds me of like someone on The Expanse, like a belter. Beltalota. I like this. I like the freckles. Something about freckles. This was my Dragon Age character also had abundant freckles too. The Expanse needs to release the new season already. We demand it. The doctor demands it. I'm trying to look at these faces and see if like anyone like if there's like a name or like a character idea that pops out. happened to Freckles? Is this Freckles lady? Oh my god, sometimes Kyle, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Heck yeah, man. How did your stream go? Welcome everyone to the Blammer Bros. We're just playing the Expanse. I'm just gonna pretend this is the Expanse, honestly. Let's just say this is the Expanse video game. Kale Raid, yo yo yo, what's up, Raiders? Welcome. My name is Ben. I'm one half of the Blammer Bros, playing Outer Worlds for the first time today. You may or may not have seen me in other people's streams as Rockster Dude. We are one and the same. Welcome. Infinite TV? Infinite TV? How are you doing? It's good to see you. What's going on, Duck? Kyle, how are you? I had no message. Yeehaw. That's the best raid message. Just say yeehaw. How did your stream go? Gotta get going? Dude, do what you gotta do. Lurk, twerk. I hope you have a good day at actual work. Thank you again for the raid. We're gonna continue making this space lady. Yeah. Oh, we haven't even started with skin tone yet. Get a nice tan, like a bronze. Yeah, like that. Ooh, eye color. Whoa, let's get funky with it. Maybe not. That's kind of scary. Ooh. Ooh, look at those green eyes, though. Ooh, pink eyes, man. This reminds me of our Bloodborne character that me and Tim created together. Bubba-lish. Dang, look at those blue eyes, though. I don't want to pick anything. Ooh, shit. Start getting ready. Oh, sorry. That's Kyle said that. Carly, thank you so much for the hype. I thought you were saying you were gonna get ready for work too. I was like, wow, a lot of people are heading to work. All right. I was gonna say I don't want to do anything too unnatural, but these golden eyes are looking fucking wild. Is that too much? Feel free to chime in, anyone. This is an open forum. I might not see your response until after I make a decision, but your opinion still counts. Yes, have a good day at work, Kyle. Thank you for the raid. Hold on here. Did I even shout out Dr. Solomon? Where's my manners at? Here you go, Doctor. What you been up to? Halo. Oh my god, dude. I used to play so much Halo back in the day. Halo 1 through 3. Those are my jams. I hope you're having fun with Halo. Kyle's been talking about Halo. Did I even shout out Kyle? There's a shout out for the raid. Thank you so much, Kyle. Kyle's been playing Halo off stream. He's telling us to all buy it so we can play with him. But he's currently playing Kingdom Hearts. I hope that's going well. It's going good, Duck. Thank you so much for coming through with that raid. I hope you're having a good day. I know it's been a while since you streamed, but you did it once. So there you go. Make sure you follow Duck and catch that glorious comeback in all its glory. All right, Carly Fran, Horizon Zero Dawn, another amazing science fiction inspired game. I love that. So we doing Golden Eyes? I think so. I'm not gonna mess with her face at all because I'm just gonna make her ugly. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Shall return. You got it. Do what you got to do. Thank you so much for popping through. This is my favorite part, is the hair. Oh, look at that. I like that. Number 3 is the first runner-up here. Let's change the color, though, first. So we get a real sense. These are all extremely dark. Can you even see this? I need, like, a spotlight. I should have, dude, I should have randomized it. Ooh, I'm liking this like pinkish hair. I think we're gonna go pink hair. Pink hair, yellow eyes. That sounds cool. Was that it? 34? 34, 34. Okay. So that's the hair color. This is the runner-up hairstyle. I think it's because the background is black. Why did they do that? It's like so hard to see what it actually looks like. Ooh. Oh, look at that braid though. That is nice. Another solid braid. Oh, dude. Ooh, I like this wild tangle of hair. Fuck yes. I might have to do this. So we have tangle of hair. What was the other one? Oh, like a braid? Damn, that looks cool too. And I have to remember number 11. Ooh, we could do some long hair. Oh, dude! Bangs. I mean, I guess I could have made somebody that looked like me, right? Oh no. The transfer over. That gender transfer. Okay, hold on here. Before we move on to that, let's see. I mean, if the dude doesn't have like long enough hair to represent me, then we're just gonna go back to freckles, yellow eyes lady. Are these the more conventional? Which hairstyle is like okay, that's good. Alright. Does this does this hair match me? Does that look like me? A little bit? It's like a little poofy. This one's like it's so this one's got like the right like volume I feel, but it's too straight. It's not curly enough. I might have to go with that one. Also, this face does not match at all. Does not help anything. All right, which one was it? Number 11. We're going to do this one. Right? All right, which face looks more like me? None of these do. I guess I could like reshape it in my own image. Eh. Can we like reduce the age a little bit? I don't look that wrinkly, do I? Or it's probably the skin tone. It's like you're only as wrinkly as you feel. Thank you so much. I feel pretty smooth today, if I'm being completely honest. Give him some brown eyes. Now the other thing is, can we give him facial hair? Because if we can't, that's a deal breaker. Facial. Okay. What the fuck is that? The baby is stubble? Peach fuzz? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, mustachio. Okay. Getting closer. Still a little bit 18th century. Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay, I guess that facial hair number 8 is what we're rocking. Make it match the hairstyle, hair color. I don't know about that face though, man. Eyebrow style. What do my eyebrows look like? Yeah, 14's not too bad. All these other ones are like too defined. They're like too shaped. I don't get my eyebrows done. I need something that's like bushy, but not too crazy. I wouldn't say bushy, but you know, thick, like a thick brow. All right. Let's try to fix this face a little bit. I don't know, man. This guy looks not too bad, right? Oh, maybe this dude. This dude, yeah. This is like the handsome Squidward version of me. At least his face. Look at those cheekbones. Hmm. I think we're just gonna have to pick one and roll with it. It's not gonna be the most accurate. Mouth size, nose size. Features, makeup. Ooh, makeup. If we're being realistic as possible, there's gonna be no makeup. Dirt. That's one dirt. You're telling me these guys get dirtier? No scars. But it's fun to look. It's fun to imagine an alternate life where we have scars on our face. And this is also the youngest that we get too. Why are their faces so modeled and like textured and dirty? Alright, well. There we go. Just name it me. Ben 316. Nice. Alright, here we are. 40 minutes. Ben 316. Wow. I love that my aptitude is cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. Alright, let's fucking do this. Start game with this character? Yes, I'm ready.
Looks to me your lucky day.
It's mine too. Yeah, that reminded me of you a little bit, Kyle. When I first saw that that selection, I was man, it made me laugh. So far, the writing is fucking phenomenal. We haven't even heard barely any dialogue. It's all been attribute descriptions and skills and things like that. Subgrade is the most accurate. I just love how they use the fanciest way to say, like, you're a cashier. Subgrade, non-advisory. Damn, this looks so fucking cool, too. I agree. Amazing writing.
Shit.
One of my favorite companies. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played too many. I don't think I've played anything they've made beside New Vegas. And even then, it wasn't like fully them. That was like in conjunction with. I
Ah,
think they just
there
used
you are.
Bethesda's engine
Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit
and
of
did
bad news there, I'm
made their own
afraid.
game.
Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after
And it
so
looks
long
really
produces
good too.
quite
Holy shit.
horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. That was a nice touch. Chairman Rockwell raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters. 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. Oh, is that the ship we were on? Interesting.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a
You know,
simple
Han Solo.
wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Well, that doesn't seem right. Did something go wrong with the landing?
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Oh,
Is that
fuck, did we
him?
land on him?
Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand
Oh,
there
that's
holding it.
amazing.
Oh well, no sense in
Welcome
letting
to
his ship go
Halcyon.
to waste.
Can I loot his
Hawthorne
dead
won't
body?
mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the
Damn,
bounty
dude, this
on my
looks
head.
awesome.
Shame about the whole...
That was such a good intro.
Nasty way to go.
That was like... It also gave me some slight Wizard of Oz vibes, just seeing his legs, like, right away. It's so... Oh my god. It's such an image. I could just see the Wicked Witch's fucking... candy cane striped socks. I know, this looks awesome, dude. I can't believe I've waited this long to play this game. Look at that shit. That guy gives Skyrim a run for its money. I've always imagined what it would be like to live on a planet with rings like Saturn, and to just look up and like see them in the sky from time to time. Also, if we had multiple moons, that'd be fucking cool. But we just got the one. I mean, it does its job perfectly, so I can't complain. Let's keep moving. We're jumping, we're crouching. We got little aminals. Hey, what's up, little guy? We can sprint. Do I have stamina? I don't see anything going down. I think I can just sprint endlessly. That's nice. Ooh, cooking pot. Can I make soup? Immediately? Oh, fuck. I'm missing all of the, like, hint prompts, too. What did that just say? Oh, well. It said something about sneaking. Marauder. Okay, while sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies. Use the sneak to sneak past enemies. Okay. Is there an enemy nearby? Apparently there is. Oh shit, dude. So, do we get a knife? Do I have a knife? To wear an armor helmet item, navigate to the item and then select it. You can also manage your armor here. Break them down, inspect, compare, tag, drop. Cool. What did I just pick up? I'm guessing it was one of these. Basically the stim pack of this game, Adreno. Alright, we got enemies right there. The awareness meters over enemy heads tell you if they are unaware, suspicious, or alerted. The awareness meters, yeah. Same thing. Same deal. Ooh, what is this? Nothing? Whoa, what the fuck was that?
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh no, am I... Yeah, hello there. Am I using the, I think I accidentally used my Adreno. I did. I just used fucking 2 of them. Dang it. Well, that felt good. I'm just like super jacked now. I guess I don't have to sneak anymore. I feel like it's too easy to do that. To accidentally do that. Ow. Oh. Hello, sir.
Hey, you, come here.
Can I explore first? What's going on?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You're hiding in a cave and blocked off the exit. You're as good as dead.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Oh, wow. Speech check, here we go. See those canisters by the entrance? So I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. Well, I'm going to try to persuade him.
Yeah,
Okay, you look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
The fuck? I'm off.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
All right, well. Oh, Ashley. 96%. Woohoo. Very nice. Happy Tuesday to you. Good job. That's the high score for today. That's the highest number I've seen in forever. Thank you so much for the work, Lurk. There's your good noodle award. Do I dare? I say do it, Duck. 29. Oh, okay. All right, Nightbot. Let's see here. I'm like, what was I just doing? I was shouting out Ashley. Ooh, very nice. Final Fantasy 9. Love to see that. I was lurking as much as I could in that stream. It was quite hilarious. Carly did get 100%. Was that on... When was that? That must have been on Thursday, maybe? So maybe not weeks. Maybe just 1 week. Whoa, look at my spacesuit. How do I see that? Oh, shit. Back up. I don't accidentally pistol whip this dude. I guess I could see it here. Dude, look at my cool spacesuit. I got a gun now.
It's not the best choice. It's...
I can't remember which day it was either. I want to say it was on my last... Ooh, a mag pick. Dude, this is awesome. Pre-sliced bread? Sure. I have no idea what's what in this game, so I'm just going to take everything. I want to say it was on my last PS4 stream, which would have been Elder Scrolls Online. Sounds about right. Time is a construct. Time is merely a suggestion. It only exists if you want it to. You can just pretend like time doesn't matter. You can just live on your own time. Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds, yes. I know. I like always like accidentally say...
What just happened? Can you hear me?
I always say one when I mean to say the other. They came out pretty much around the same time. They're both like sci-fi, both very beautiful looking games, involving outer space and spaceships. But this one is still on sale on Steam. Nice. I mean, I just started playing this game. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, but I wanted to save it for streaming.
I just need to catch my breath.
And but it already looks really freaking good. And I've streamed The Outer Wilds. I haven't beaten it yet. I don't know if I want to go back and play it because I got stuck and I'm like, I don't know what to do. That game is a lot of fun. I recommend, if you see either of these games on sale, check them out. What? Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Wow, Duck, look at this. We were just talking about time. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. Oh, okay. So it's like bullet time. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's R1. Okay. God damn, that's cool. Yeah. Oh shit, dude. Oh man, that reminds me of a game I haven't played in forever. I can't remember what it's called. It was a PS3 launch title. It was a first-person shooter, and I don't think it was part of a franchise. I think it was just a standalone title, and you could like freeze time for like brief periods, and they it was cool because they kind of designed the whole game around that idea. God damn, I wish Time Shift. I think it was Time Shift. Oh my god, that game! I had so much fun with that game. Hold on, I want to look it up. Haze, I played the demo for Haze and I was really excited for it. But then it got average, it got mediocre reviews, I should say. Time Shift. I think Haze was another game that was doomed by the Halo Killer moniker that PlayStation liked to throw around willy-nilly back in those days. Yes, it was Time Shift. 2007. Oh my god. That was over 10 years ago. Jesus Christ. Feels like yesterday. So much useless video game knowledge you can never remember a game. It was Time Shift. That's so good. I wanted to say Time Splitters, but I knew for a fact it wasn't Time Splitters because I've never played Time Splitters. Please don't judge me. Time Splitters. 9 times out of 10 I can name it. I don't know why. That is awesome, dude. Like, I can remember, like, I'm just bad with titles sometimes. Like, I can remember the game just fine, but then when I have to, like, remember the label of it, the moniker. Yeah, I've never played Time Splitters. I'm sorry. Should I shoot? Can I, like, stealth kill? I don't think I have any melee, which is a bummer. That's, like, one of the attributes I upgraded. So, headshot. Well, I could have just done that from the start. Where'd his friend go? I could have swore there was another dude here. Double click the jump button. Ooh, cool. You have a melee button. I don't know if the stat affects it. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It's not that. I just used another fucking stim pack. Adreno, whatever they're called. I'm just going to call them stim packs for now until I get used to this game. Hacking and picking locks. Here we go. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places that you're not meant to be. Naughty, naughty. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break open computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will... Yeah, okay. We get the idea. Corpses and containers hold items that you can take. You can take one or take them all. Your directional buttons switch between these items. What? Okay, so... I guess I'm missing 3 of those thingies. Oh, booze? Oh, nice. 0G brew. There's a mag pick. They're mag picks. Tar mac and cheese. Oh my god. This fucking game. Fish sticks. Spelled the cool way with an X. Mute fruit? Mock apple. Close enough. Bunch of nanners. Okay. We conveniently have the right amount of mag picks now. Did I loot this guy? I did not. Did I? No. Oh, that's where his friend went. He died too. Well, that's convenient. Let's take all his shit. Does that clothing that I got do anything for me? armor 4. Compare, that's what I'm looking for. What the fuck? Ah, there we go. I have to pick 2. So 1 armor, stealth kill +5. Yeah, let's just wear this. Even though my fucking spacesuit looks cooler. I kind of like the ragtag vibe that this has. That's what I call the 2 because of New Vegas. Exact. Oh my god, I love New Vegas. Ashley, so I have... Thank you so much for tip of the hat. I have a hats command now, so you can see the list. There you go. We have farming hat, Pikachu hat, Eevee hat, top hat, wizard hat, pirate hat, Santa hat, Waldo hat, birthday hat, mariachi hat, sun hat, conductor hat, trucker hat, baseball cap, and beanies of the thick and thin variety. And we also have multiple color beanies too. But I don't know if I can find all of them, so I'd probably just like pick one. Oh my god, I know, right? I added that. By the way, I'm also in the process of migrating most of our Nightbot commands to Stream Elements because Stream Elements is so much nicer. I don't know why it took me so long. Ben's over here spitting bars. Like Nicki Minaj bars, I'm just rhyming the same word. Does that count? You want the wizard hat? Okay. That's easy to grab. If you want to do a blam, I will use the number for your timer. Unless you want to cash in your 96 from earlier. I feel like that's fair enough. Wizard hat? Like I said before, this is like the Fantasia. Yeah, yeah. Yes. I'll do the 96. I'm going to type it because I'm not sure if Ashley can hear since she's lurking. We're going to do 96 minutes of wizard hat. Let's get the timer going. That would be 1 hour and 36 minutes. There you go. Timer started. Mirror mode. There you go. 61%. Now this hat is weird because it's like so tall that like to actually see it on the cam, like I have to like back up, or I could just like sit really low. Adolf. Where's the... There you go. I think I have too much hair for this hat now. Oh, dude, look how cool my character is. He's just missing a wizard hat. Thank you so much, Ashley. I hope you enjoy the wizard hat. For 96 glorious minutes. So what I'm going to do... Hold on. I was going to switch that off in case someone else... I guess I could just refund their points if someone else redeems it before time is up. Let's just do that. Alright, let's pick this lock, finally. Cool. A telescoping staff. Spacer's choice. Two-handed melee. Ooh. Can be modified in many ways. Now available in Mark II. Let's do it. Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon and selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect, compare, flag, break down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Damn it. Maybe I should have been an engineer instead of a cashier. Take care of your TNL weapons and they'll take care of your enemies. Buy yours today. Alright. Cool. Now we have a staff weapon. How do I switch weapons? That's melee. Yeah. Doesn't seem very strong. That's sprint. I don't know how to change weapons. Thank you so much for those Beandolf emotes. Choice emote. I love that emote. Alright, so we got more enemies down there. I gotta figure out how to switch between weapons, though. There we go. Alright, finally. Most melee weapons can perform 3 swing combos. All melee weapons can block. Hey, 3 swing combos! Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. Melee is very fun. Alright, I don't know, I love using guns, especially in sci-fi games. I really enjoy like the blaster rifles and laser guns and shit you can get. Plasma. I always enjoyed plasma weapons in Fallout. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on this fool. Give him the old 1-2 sneak. What's up? Oh my god. I did not expect that to work so well. Fucking love it. You just... Alright. Okay, that one was a little... Oh, because it was the stealth damage, I'm sure. Oh, he's still kicking. Oh, it's another guy. Should probably stand up. Yeah, I love the melee. Jesus. Oh my god. All his body parts just fell off. Every single one of them. He's like one of those action figures that just like disintegrates. Not disintegrates, but you know, all the little pieces snap off if you hit a button. Bloody mess. Oh, dude, bloody mess. This makes me just want to instantly start playing Fallout 4 again, because as weird as that level up system kind of became, I did have a good time with Bloody Mess in that game in particular for some reason. I think it was just the really nice graphics. But yeah, I was not the biggest fan of like the skill tree aspect of Fallout 4. Like the whole layout. I don't know. The poster was nice. The animations were really cool. But I think I was just annoyed because they totally nerfed Grim Reaper, the Grim Reaper perk, and that was my favorite. I feel like they nerfed VATS a whole lot in Fallout 4. I'm still salty about it. Private Kimball.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hi. What about the dude in the cave? Can we go help him? I'm gonna go back and see if we can help him. I probably can't jump up again. Grim Reaper Sprint was way... Yeah, exactly. I think that's why they nerfed it. It was just like, you could clear out a whole room of people if you were... If your action points had the gusto for it. But yeah, I remember pretty much like end game just being like fucking clearing out entire rooms full of enemies using VATS into like only exclusively. Dude, this guy looks wild. That helmet. Is this a person?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing
Really? I didn't
violators.
know.
Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap
For
him with a
real.
fine if it weren't for all these marauders.
Damn, I want to
shambling
play New
about.
Vegas. I just want to play every game simultaneously. It's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave. I've already dealt with a few of these marauders. Not impressed. I am worried about that dude in the cave. So let's let her know about that.
Really? How is he?
Not good. Bleeding and delirious, but still kicking. Still a moron. I'm hoping you're a little brighter. Oh, Carly. So, I think Blam is one of the few commands I will leave Nightbot with because it's fun to just blame Nightbot for the low numbers. It wouldn't feel the same if we're saying like, "Oh, fuck you, Stream Elements." It doesn't have the same pizzazz. It doesn't roll off the tongue. There you go, Carly. Much better. I can only ride high for so long. Yes, very nice. Quiz time, baby. Good luck with the quiz. There you go. It's all Nightbot's fault. And Stream Element says it too. The battle of the bots. Yeah, I mean, once I realized that Stream Elements by default has more character count, I'm already like, why am I using Nightbot still? I do enjoy that Nightbot's website is much simpler. But that's just a product of Nightbot being solely a chatbot versus Elements being like an entire streaming integration. Good luck, Granny Fran. Kill him, knock him dead, break a leg.
Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
It's like everyone's a walking advertisement in this
You know,
game.
Need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
That's I guess that's corporate space travel for you. Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. I'll handle it. I'll do it myself. I guess I could try to persuade. I don't exactly know what my level is. I'm guessing it's over 5 because this isn't all highlighted in red at the moment.
Well, sometimes.
Nice.
Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
All right, let's fucking go. And I keep hitting the wrong button. All right, I think they're all dead now. I helped. I shot one bullet. I'm pretty sure it landed, so yeah. It counts. Well, at least I'm getting back as many adrenos as I'm accidentally spending. So that's good. That's nice. What the fuck is this? A canid feral. Sure, why not? I'll take that. Taking drugs instead of fighting. I hope the drugs in this game are as fun and diverse as they are in Fallout series. Because the last couple times I've been playing Fallout, I get really into the drugging and the boozing. I feel like it really helps if you like spec your character out with the right perks, though.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
But yeah, I had an alcoholic melee character, I think, on Fallout 4. That was a blast. I was literally just chugging every bottle of booze I came across. And like before every fight, I would say like, all right, how many bottles of whiskey do I got? Is that enough? I'm gonna need a lot of booze for this one. We just like to party. There's nothing wrong with that. Fallout 3 in
Please be
particular.
informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you for the heads up. Wait a minute. There's shit right here.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Oh boy, should I listen to her?
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
That's hilarious, dude. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Fallout New Vegas in particular was really fun to play as a drunk cowboy. Good times. Can I? No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough of those modules.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Back away from the navigation console, intruder.
Hello?
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Can I walk away from conversations in this game? I don't think so. That was one thing I did appreciate about Fallout 4 was that you could just like be like, nah, I don't want to do this right now. You just walk away from anything. I don't think they had that in Skyrim. You could like circle out of, you could like hit a button to back out of the conversation, but I love in Fallout 4 that you could literally just like ease your way out, like slowly back away from the conversation. Like Homer backing into the bushes. What are you gonna do, self-destruct? I'm not here to misappropriate anything. I don't appreciate being talked to that way.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to eject all forms
Oh my god.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed. Oh, that's right. That was that dude that I squished. Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod. That's the most... Yeah, that's pretty realistic right there.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly. Sure, yeah.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
Thank you so much.
Unfortunately, our
Big
engine
brain.
is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation.
No. Thank you,
Best
Ada.
of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Nice, we leveled up. Auntie Cleo management training. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Okay. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise or lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling, and you'll be upper management material in no time. You got it. How many points do I have? 10. Really? Oh, but they only go... Okay. Yo, Average Kyle, how are you doing? Welcome, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. We're just hanging out. I'm playing Outer Worlds for the very first time. I'm loving it so far. And I am wearing a wizard hat because Ashley redeemed it. So I'm loving the melee so far. Let's keep doing that. Wizard hats are tight, literally and figuratively. This one's pretty snug on my head right now. It's a snug hat. My noggin is extra comfy. There we go. Nice, you got the command working. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's try to level up here. I have no idea what I even want. So if we hit 20, we start to get more perks. We can sell goods at a vending machine. This one we already hit 20. Unlocks TTD location hit effects. Ooh, that sounds pretty freaking sweet. If only I was good with TTD. Unlock the ability to leap forward. Ooh. We've already got that one. Attack unaware enemies while crouched to deal bonus damage. I didn't even have that yet. I'm going to definitely make this 20. Wait, hold on. Oh, I see, because I have... Right. I guess I could just use them all. And that would get me to the 20 without the skill adjustment from my armor. The stat boost, I should say. What else is close to 20? I do like this system of having a perk every 20 points because it really gives you like benchmarks to shoot for. I would sort of like almost subconsciously kind of do it in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Like I would see my melee was sitting at like 27 and I'm like, 30 sounds like a nice round number. Let's bump that up to 30. But they didn't really have any like reward for hitting certain milestones. So I like this. This is cool. And I have one more point available. Nothing else is really close to 20. So I'm just gonna throw a bone to my ranged. Why not? Because I will be using guns, I feel like. And I really want to get that hit effects location unlocked. Wow, maxing them all out? Holy shnikes. I think I was trying to do that at one point, and I lost interest. Slash, maybe I forgot about it. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts extra damage. Doing this standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you and is hard to avoid. Company power is not to be wasted on personal projects. Okay. Anti-Cleo specialized management seminar, selecting perks. Welcome to the perk selection. On the screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. All right. So we have 3 tiers here. Not bad. Okay, I was like expecting so many more things to sort through right now. I'm not sure if you can still do it though, or if it got patched. There's a glitch with reading comics. Oh, okay. I think I was doing like a maximum, like maximize your skills as much as the vanilla game will allow you to without glitching it out. Because I was using a guide. It was like a very, very specific, like, go here, go there, to try to just maximize, like, all the XP you can get through the game, through, like, the various dialogue choices and quest choices. It was fun, definitely. It was cool to see, like, a, like, optimized min-max run. You've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis. 50% base health, 25% TTD, increased damage when alone, increased walk speed, sprint speed, weapon duration, crit chance for companions, base armor rating, additional ammo stock on vendors, additional consumer, yeah, carrying capacity, recharge rate for time dilation, unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Oh, wow. Become very efficient at transporting goods. I haven't been encumbered yet, but this is very tempting because I'm always like looting way too much. Your companions have a lot to teach you about killing. I think base health is like the most like common sense choice here. Although these like carrying capacity related perks are mighty tempting just because I love looting. We'll do base health. Thank you so much for the lurk, Duck. I hope you have a good lurk. You do what you gotta do. Alright, we're maximizing vitality. This is insane. There's like so much to look through here, but I love... It really does remind me of Fallout, but it's got its own style. It's really nice and everything's really smooth looking. Some good design choices. Phineas needs your help to set things right in Halcyon, but you'll need transportation first. We gotta find a power regulator. Nearby settlement of Edgewater. Talk to whoever runs the town. Alright, so still very simple. Oh, here we go. Cool. I'll leave that alone for now. I don't want to like read through an entire library of codex entries. They were smart with their trailers for this game. From the creators? Yeah, I know, right? Like, I love how this game was pretty much advertised as New Vegas in space. And I was like, fuck yes, that's what I want. Kablam! This is the one. Yo, Mike, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Tuesday, bud. Hope you're having a good day. Let's get you a shout out. Playing some Three Houses, right? Oh yeah. That game looks fun. It is hard to tell exactly what's going on. when you're watching someone
These
else play it.
surveillance devices allow me
But
to
I think that's
monitor you
just
constantly.
it's
Please
just like
ignore them.
tactics games. I do love the
If your
tactics though,
equipment is in
so
need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
there's just a shotgun sitting here? Oh, it's broken. They fucking got me. They tricked me. A toss ball stick? Alright. Yeah, you got it. I'm doing pretty good. We're hanging out. Just starting up the Outer Worlds. I have to be careful when every time I say the title because I always want to say Outer Wilds for some reason. This is the Outer Worlds. I've had this game in my library for a little while. Got it on sale. But I haven't started it yet because I wanted to stream the whole thing. Do a first playthrough live. And we're doing it. We're doing it live. It's about an hour of actual gameplay so far. It took almost 40
Want
minutes.
to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself.
Ah, thank you,
Right
Alex.
before he died.
Yeah, it took us about 40 minutes to complete our character. But look at him. Oh, wait, hold on. Keeper and company gear is expected. You can repair weapons at a workbench. Yep. Repairing an item returns to 100% durability and full effectiveness. Alright, cool. I think we knew all that info. But look at my character. I tried to make him look like me as much as I can, but for some reason, his skin came out a lot darker than what the character creation was showing. Which is weird. I guess I just got a tan on my way. Traveling through space. We flew too close to the sun. Honestly, everything was way too dark in that character creator. I couldn't even tell what that, like, the hair color was. It was so weird. You passed the sun with the windows down. I know, like, I noticed when I grabbed my weapon, I'm like, where's my melee? I, like, looked at my hands, and I'm like, that's a lot darker than it looked in character creation. That was not my intention. Oh, well. Just a minor detail. You love this question of the... Oh, shit. I just break my leg? There you go, Mike. There's your leg break ASMR. I know how much you like it. Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify weapons. Yada, yada. Screen. First select the weapon or armory or item you want to work on. Then choose what you want to do with it. Cool. I've been trying to make the question of the day relevant to what we've been playing. Tinker, repair. So this shotgun was in bad shape, right? It's 5%. You have insufficient weapon parts. I'm missing 3. Everything else, I mean, this toss ball stick. Is it two-handed? It is two-handed melee. It does more damage per second. 57. 51. Ooh. Knockdown. This has stagger. Bzz. I love that sound, like that little like drill sound, especially like those like huge like industrial ones like the mechanics have. Blade Runner or Stalker? Ooh, I've never played Stalker. Hold on, I want to get this what you call it? Sentry Saber. Why did I pick that up? One-handed melee. Light pistol, sawed-off shotgun. How do I unequip something? Oh, it's probably because I have it in my hands right now. Let's compare these two. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much a no-brainer. See what it looks like. Oh, dude, that looks really cool, too. Looks like a giant telephone, like, receiver. Like, hey, You call, you rang. Blade Runner is a really good choice, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, because there's not a whole lot. Like I'm not exactly sure how much media of Blade Runner takes place outside of the movies.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a
I don't know if they
replacement
have like
regulator
canon
has been
books or
properly
like comics or
installed.
anything like that. But like every time I watch one of the movies, I always think like, man, I want to see
If you possess
more.
a power regulator, please insert the part into the appropriate slot, which is this one.
I want to see more of this world. Like we only catch bits and pieces through the movies. I need to rewatch 2049. Honestly, I only ever saw it the one time. No, no. So we saw it in theaters, and then we rewatched it when it came to HBO for the first time. But I think I fell asleep because we were watching it on the couch. I was way too comfy. Refunds all your spent skill and perk points. Oh, cool. Nice. We can respec right off the bat for 500 bits. No, thank you. I'm happy with who I am. Dude, look at this. Sci-fi board games. Love it. Nice touch. Some algae logger. What is my carry capacity looking like? We're 27 out of 100. All right. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, fridges. Gourmet sal tuna fillet. Sal tuna, a special blend of herbs and spices packed in oil and loaded with sodium. God damn, this game is hilarious. It's like, and I'm not expecting it either. I'm just like, oh, I'm reading an item description, and then they just toss in a joke offhandedly. Both of those series have a similar quality of atmosphere where I can watch those movies or play those games. I feel like I'm actually in that place because the level of, yeah, totally get lost in, yeah.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me. Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Was Stalker, is Stalker the game that Kojima made like early on in his career? No, it's not. No, this is a different game. Yeah, I've never played this game, that's for sure. It looks cool though. I do enjoy the inner worlds. Thank you so much for the blam. We appreciate you dropping that sweet, sweet blam coin for us. All right, cool. Looks like we took a tour of the whole of the premises of the ship here. 54%. There we go. I don't even think I checked my blam level today. $39. All right, whatever. Whatever, Nightbot.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Actually, it
You
is.
sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. The Nightbot is rigged. You've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector. Attack. Do you take down payments and wanton violence? Leave conversation by attacking. Wow, okay. I'm gonna try to lie. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm gonna lie.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Sure. See you later. Au revoir. Arrivederci. Okay. Do we have a map? We do. Whoa. Snazzy. Look at this. Look at this stylized map. So weird. Where did we come from? That general area? It's just off the map now? Oh, it was like right here. Interesting. It looks like there's some stuff to explore over here. Let's check it out. We've got it unequipped. I need to find more parts to repair my shotgun. That sounds like fun. Shotgun fun. Oil wreckage discovered. Old wreckage. Like, I don't see a whole lot of oil around here. It's an interesting name. Ooh, an assault rifle. Successful attack while sneaking inflicts extra damage to the enemy. Come here, you little scamp. You little scamp. Oh, shit. That's a fucking gorilla. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What have I done? What is happening to me right now? Am I getting shot at? Okay, also, important thing to remember. Jesus, alright, I might have to fucking get out of here. The healing items heal over time. It's not an instant recharge, so definitely gotta keep that in mind. Fuck, you can go underground. Will these guys help me? Oh, we got one of them. Pew, pew, pew. Exactly. I'm like, please don't kill me. I literally just started this game. I know it's my own fault. It's literally why they put these enemies here. It's like, hey, this is an RPG, remember? You can't always just go to areas if you're not leveled, you know? If you don't have the right level. Alright, cool. I think it was just that big one. I was expecting this one to be stronger. This last one that I killed, since it was like a hunter specifically. Whew. That was scary. Well, let's see what we can find. Let's see if our efforts were worth it. How's your day going, Mike? The usual? Been playing any more Three Houses? It's going okay. How about yours? It's going good. I forgot to mention that I took Arthur to the vet this morning for a routine follow-up vaccine shots. He got his rabies shot today too because he's finally old enough for that. And he was such a good boy. Got about 35 hours. Nice. Arthur was such a good boy at the vet. So this is a Ravager, which seems even worse than the ones we just killed. And I don't really see much in the way of loot here. Like, I don't really see anything I can pick up. Oh, there's something. Trip blade. Looks like another melee weapon. Yeah, that's about it. I dropped off Cyber to the office because they want her to go in. So that was fun. Get the good old fashioned downtown traffic commute. Remind you of the good old pre-COVID days. Then I came back home, hung out for a little bit, scooped up Arthur, took him to the vet, and now we're playing. I bet she's not happy. No, she's not. She's been very vocal about her feelings about the matter. But yeah, it's basically like new management situation, so they need everyone to be there in person so that they can basically say this is what we want you to do, be happy about it. And then when somebody doesn't do that, they can say, well, you were at the fucking thing, we told you. So yeah, it's basically all it is. It's the same logic as meetings, essentially. It's like it's just an excuse so you can say something and tell everyone that this has now been said. It's on you if you don't do it. But usually it's just a waste of time. And speaking of which, I'm going to have to go pick her up later too, so not going to go as late as I usually can on some Tuesdays. Should really do a low intelligence run sometimes. Man, I was really, really tempted to for the stupid dialogue options because I noticed that at the beginning. That seemed like the most interesting of the negative stat effects that you can have. We'll see. I don't really have a whole lot of time to be doing multiple runs of the same game right now. And I didn't choose it just because that's not really how I play. What's going on here? We got a little pet? Seems like there's at least 3 enemies here, so I'm just going to keep moving. I don't want to get into any trouble, like, immediately. Acquisitions are tough. I'm on the other side of them working for corporate. Never easy. See a lot of turnover. Oh, boy. Yeah, she's already, like... She's already speaking in those terms. Like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to quit. Or saying things like, well, time to start working on that resume. Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of it was very nice. She had a really sweet deal. And then, the acquisition happened, and now it's not a sweet deal anymore. And from what I'm hearing, most of it's pretty typical of office, workplace politics, but again, it's like it was really nice the way she had it beforehand. I wonder if I'd like bypass something by going over that cave. But yeah, this game looks fucking gorgeous. I was not expecting it to look this pretty. I was expecting the gameplay to be pretty solid and the writing and all that stuff for sure, yeah, but like I definitely was not ready for this gorgeous view. Oh shit. Graveyard? Damn.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Hey Silas.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Not my problem. Why do you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Like I said, everyone in this game so far has been like a walking billboard. Do they pay you to chat with strangers? Should I just lie my way through everything? Why not? Alright.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that.
You don't want none of this, do we?
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Looking to make a little money while I'm here. Junior in humor. Fancy title for a gravedigger. It seems to be the style so far. We do need a power regulator.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries,
You're asking the wrong
stop
guy,
by
dude.
Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Actually, I'm a cashier. I do what I want. It depends. Are you asking me for a job, Silas?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Ah, so you need some muscle to collect for you.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge. Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
I'm not sure if look at his little smug. Look at his like half smirk. This is obviously like a very entry-level side quest, but I'm afraid that by immediately asking townsfolk for money, that they're gonna not like me. Why does this remind me of the way they talk in Skyrim? I don't know. I mean, it is very similar to Fallout. New Vegas in particular, because Obsidian worked on New Vegas. However, I think they use the existing engine from Bethesda. So I doubt that they would be using that same exact engine here, but I'm sure that they like picked up a thing or two from their time working with Bethesda. Bunch of jabs at capitalistic and consumers practices in this game. Yes, I love it. I'm here for it. All of the like fancy job titles, the way that the corporation owns everything, the way that each character so far has like mentioned like good deals or how good the products are. It's like it's really funny. Yeah, I'm really digging this. I didn't realize how hard they were gonna lean into that angle. All right, I guess I'll collect.
Core workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Nah, great.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah?
If it's keeping you employed, this must be in bad shape.
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing as far as rumors go. Is there a reason you asking?
The hope isn't a rumor. It's real. I'm living proof.
Alright, easy now. No need to get your hackles up. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the
I do have a
cantina,
glorious
get yourself some
tan.
Zero-G brew. It's a brew
Hi,
that's good for
Arthur.
what ails you.
You want to sit on my lap, little buddy? I don't understand. They said the colony was expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about hope.
Caterwauling, what a good
That
word.
You need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
What's the trouble in asking a question?
Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Okay, then let's change the subject.
Something I can do for you? Yeah?
Let's see. You lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Oh, damn. What are they after, loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Oh, dang, I didn't get a chance to say that I could have taken care of the marauders for him.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our
Every
town.
now and then.
That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
How long have you been a grave digger?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauders.
If you got a marauder problem, I can take care of it.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. He pays for marauders by the finger.
Any idea where they're coming from?
Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's choice. Ah, avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either. Look, forget I said anything.
Arthur, please. He's like sitting in my lap, but he wants so badly to crawl up on the desk, and he's just gonna start like typing away. Alright, I think that's about everything. You want to say hi to Arthur? I mean, you want to say hi to everyone, Arthur? Quest tracker displays objectives for the active quest. You can change your active quest in the quest leg of your ledger. Say hi to Arthur. Little meow boy. Little meow boy. Little meow boy. He wants to be the star of the show now. You like the game, buddy? You like the Outer Worlds? Hmm? You like being on cam? You like being on stream? Okay. Let's see. Journal. Quests. Alright, cool. Alright, let's head into Edgewater. Will you chill on my desk if I make some space for you? Little Arthur? Or you just want to play with my earbuds? If you drink edgy water, do you turn into Shadow the Hedgehog? Asking for a meat. Arthur, no. That's not for you. Arthur's just sitting on the desk. We'll see if he'll actually chill. I hope so, because he's currently blocking part of my screen. It'd be a lot easier to see if he lays down. Oh, hello. Arthur, sir, please. Not on the keyboard. If I send a random message, that's Arthur typing. Arthur, sir. God dang it, Arthur. What is it with cats and keyboards? They just love it. He's not gonna chill. Narrator voice. Arthur did not, in fact, chill. And he's just sitting on my laptop. And oh god. Arthur, please. I thought he quit out of my browser window for a second. Should I send what Arthur typed out? I'm going to. And he's still going. Oh god. Sir. Sir. Yep, that's his new spot now. Oh god, no, Arthur. What did you do? Off. Off. Yeah, just hang out, little bud. It's fine. Corporate guard.
Spacer's choice takes care of its own. Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I also love like the pseudo western feeling that this has too. Very very Firefly-esque, that space western feeling. The music right now is really hitting right. Hot meals, cold meals, live music when available. Day old Saltuna. 2 bits off. Spacer's Choice Cantina. Got a couple residents hanging out.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
Catch some incidental dialogue if we can. Sorry, just responding to a text. This is like the most unproductive stream. I mean, besides the previous Skyrim Sunday stream where I literally played for like 10 minutes and then realized the game audio was not working. And then OBS just like froze and died. It's all good. Oh, thank you. I feel like today has just been one of those days already. Does anyone know if it's a Bones Day? What's the status on that? It is no Bones Day. Very nice. All right, I don't feel as bad now. It is because it is confirmed no Bones Day. I don't know. I just feel off, dude. Okay, I could not sleep well last night. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was something we ate, but I literally woke up and like I had all this pressure just like just inside. Like I think it was like in my stomach, you know? And it was just like it wasn't like pain, it was just like major discomfort. I woke up at like 5:30. I had so much trouble falling back asleep. But thankfully, I was like, "Oh god, I did not know what to do." We call that gas here. It wasn't like exactly gas though. It must have been like indigestion or something. I don't know, but it was like very strong. Luckily, I just chugged a bunch of water, and that seemed to help out a lot. But yeah, I was also like considering. I'm like, should I just take a day off of streaming? I did not get a whole lot of rest last night. I also cannot see the prompts because Arthur's literally cleaning himself like smack dab. Am I stealing? I can't tell. Use terminal. Ooh, this looks exactly like Fallout 3. Edgewater Saltoon and Canning Facility strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. Schedule your sick leave with your Spacer's Choice foreman and or supervisor. Be considerate toward other members of the Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Oh, God. You need 2 to 4 weeks to request a sick day. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See Reed if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Wow. But thankfully, the errands today went smoothly enough. And I have been extremely excited to play this game. So I was like, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I have time. You can't get sick when there's products to be made. You got to maintain that bottom line. It's all about profit, right? Reed
Seems we've got a guest.
Thompson.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told that I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste.
Shit,
wish
I
you'd
forgot
show
that I was
your
wearing that
uniform
still.
A little more respect.
I think you have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Arthur, yeah, he's literally... I should take a picture and post it to Discord. Because he's literally just, like, cleaning himself, like, smack dab right in the middle. Which is adorable. He, like, almost never sits at my desk. It's probably because Cyber's not here. It's like, oh, my usual daytime buddy's not here. I guess I'll have to make you... I guess you'll be my backup. Let's see. There we go. There's my view at the moment. Pets and Places in Blammer Bros Discord. My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator. Yes.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
All right. When you say mostly abandoned...
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are...
They're not legally inhabited. You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people. All right, well, just tell me what I need to do.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
This seems very suspect. How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand,
She a grandma?
her camp looks to her for leadership.
These workers must have left town for a reason. You're asking me to cut off power to an entire community.
I am asking you to help us survive. Edgewater needs more workers or we will collapse. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Are you just gonna chill? Are you gonna chill, Arthur? Looks like he found a little spot. Hopefully he hangs out. Yes, I want Parvati to come with me. She seems cool.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
All right, let's get going. Best friend. Let me tell you about my best friend. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Sir, what are you doing? Some people may require... Oh, there goes that tip. Hold on, I gotta see what he's up to. What are you doing, little boy? What are you doing? There's a little meow boy. Say hello, Arthur. Welcome back. Welcome back, Duck. I was afraid Arthur was going to knock something over on my desk, so I went around to grab him from the other side. Arthur woke up today and chose violence. Oh wait, there he is! There's the boy himself! Here comes the boy! Did you just slap me, sir? He just gave my nose a little boop. It did not hurt. He straight up slapped me. He was like, boop. Okay, Parvati, what's going on? Welcome to the crew.
If you could see your way to getting us up. Go ahead.
I want to see all your dialogue choices. Oh my god, there's so much. If you expect me to talk to Adelaide, I'm gonna need some more info.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
That sounds disgusting. Don't you people eat anything other than salt tuna?
Word up to me, friend. I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by. What with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Is this like the spice of this colony? We need more Saltuna. Who controls the Saltuna mines of Arrakis? Reed Tobson, apparently. Hang on, so what are you canning here exactly?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate. Go ahead. That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town.
This is an ugly place to live. You know, it happens.
Scripture tells us we all have our purpose in the world. Our work shows us that purpose. We should not have to move on from it. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on.
You and Adelaide have a personal history, I have a feeling.
Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When she walked away, I knew we were in trouble. Spacer's Choice Saltuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored Saltuna in our heyday. Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to
I don't know if I could handle that.
flavored and spearmint.
Spearmint Saltuna. Yummy.
Go ahead.
We need to have a word about this here plague.
Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
How long has this plague been happening?
That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent.
Everyone gets sick. You don't have to be idle or lethargic or weak of spirit.
Modern science disagrees with you, friend. It is a well-documented fact that the wealthiest in society do not suffer from ailments of the Constitution. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude, and it is one we will see through to the end.
So you're telling me that wealth prevents sickness? You must have some kind of treatment plan.
Show up to work, put in your hours, wear a smile.
Oh my god.
Problems of the body come from problems of the spirit.
Typical
Work improves the spirit
middle management
and
answer.
fortifies the body.
Just work harder. You'll feel better. Your prescription for the plague is to show up to work? Exactly. You know what else fortifies the body against disease? Antibiotics. You know, medicine.
And where do you suggest we find this magical panacea?
Panacea.
Can we pan for medicine in the stream? Medicine is a rare and precious.
Some great vocab in this
If you
game.
demonstrate you have earned the right to be treated, you will be treated. Otherwise, you must heal yourself.
You withhold medicine from your own workers.
If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose.
Well, that can't be easy.
It is not easy for me. And the moment it becomes easy is the moment I am no longer fit to serve. Spacer's Choice is a
Wow.
family, and the survival of the family is more important than the survival of the individual. Go ahead.
I think that's about everything. Oh, have you taken a look around town lately?
It is my job to keep two eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
How long have you worked here?
I'm trying to remember, 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the veil will always be here. Spacer's Choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that. I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
Do you disagree with me?
Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town,
Your town.
here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do. This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed.
Yo, what's going on, Rare? How are you doing?
Loyalty's got nothing to do with
Happy
it.
Tuesday,
This is
welcome.
good old-fashioned gratitude.
Just playing some The Outer Worlds for the first time. I gotta be careful when I say that because I always want to say Outer Wilds. Another fun game. But I'm happy to be playing this. It's so much fun. This is really good, honestly. If you've ever played like Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas in particular, this is the same company that developed New Vegas for Bethesda. This is made by Obsidian. Very similar vibes, and I'm friggin' loving it. Of course, follow. If you're not following Rare, what are you doing? She's amazing. Also, hello, Aaron. How you doing? Air Bear, what's up? I also have an AOK shout-out command. Abamamb? I'm going to have to fix that typo. Sorry, Aaron. We're this close to getting it right. The streamer formerly known as Abamamb. A good alternative to Fallout 76. That's hilarious. I have not... That makes sense, but that's my first time hearing that. I have not played 76 either. But I hear it's doing a lot better these days. Abamamb is my fave streamer. No, leave it like that. Abamamb. Yes. Because like there are some times when I want to shout you out when you're not here, and I'm like afraid to type out aggressively OK gaming because my spelling is awful, as you can see in the command. I shouldn't say my spelling is awful. It's more my typing. I actually won the 6th grade spelling bee right here, champ baby. Hit the gym, nice. Well, thank you so much, Rare, for hanging out. We appreciate you stopping by. If this game is on sale, you get a chance to pick it up or check it out, I highly recommend it.
Go ahead. That you are not one of us may work to your advantage.
Also, how are you
Adelaide
doing,
and
Aaron?
the
Hope you're
folk
having a
rose
happy
the people of
Tuesday.
Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past me.
Yeah, we've already heard this one.
I must. The burden of leadership is responsibility. If my workers walked out on Edgewater, then I have failed them. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must
Ooh,
square
never
our
played a
shoulders
Fallout
and
game.
carry on.
I think you might enjoy it, Rare. I mean, looks like you've been having fun with the Skyrim vegan challenge. I don't know how much Skyrim you've been playing before that stream. But, yeah, Fallout made by the same people, Bethesda. Some of my favorite games. I really do enjoy the Fallout series. Been lurking. Right on. Thank you so much. Just hanging out. I'm enjoying this game. I should go. I really should. I've been talking for a while. Let's talk to Parvati now.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's
Let's keep
office
talking.
before we talk.
That's it?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we
Okay.
talk.
I guess that's a good idea. First, let's loot. You got anything that's not nailed down? Apparently not. I love like the vibe, like the art style of this game. Looks amazing. This town in particular is like a frontier town. What seems like on the edges of space. So it's giving me like major Firefly vibes, you know, like space western.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Occasional
Can we
companions
talk?
may have something on their mind. When you see a thought bubble above their head, try talking to them. They may have something interesting to say. I don't see any thought bubble, but sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Skyrim's a hoot. I don't know where to start with these games. I think just about anywhere, really. If you're the type of person that's like, I need to play something from like, I want to play the earliest entry and then work my way forward, Fallout 3 is a really good place to start. That's a lot of people. That was my first Fallout game. For anyone that never played the old first two Fallout games on PC, Fallout 3 is a really good starting point. New Vegas is my personal favorite. But I think Fallout 4 is also a really good... If you're more into, like, I want to play the most recent entry to see if I like the series, I don't really care about playing it in order, I think Fallout 4 is a good choice because the gameplay is really smooth, and they've made some choices to make it open to new players of the series. And it looks amazing, too, compared to the other Fallout games. Okay. Let's see. Is this about the deserters? Yeah, doesn't sound like an honest soul either. If I wanted to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's move. Plus, the dialogue choices in this game are so, like... so snappy sometimes. I love it. Yeah, what's the other side of the story?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
All right. So how well did you know them? Were you friends?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Did you know Adelaide?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Oh boy. Come on. There's more to the story. You can't just leave it at that.
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words.
Right.
If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if we can get out to her. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power, They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by. Where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
All right, Kyle, thank you so much. Have a great day at work, my friend. Thank you again for that raid. Very appreciate it. It's a great way to get some nice, fun energy at the beginning of the stream. Let's get you another shout out. Dear friend Kyle's been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts. Please check him out. Also, that trailer. Good job, dude. That was hilarious. Hi and bye, Kale. Thank you so much for lurking. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts on this game. I appreciate that too. All right. So yeah, we'll stop
Thanks,
by.
mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody,
You
it's
got
best
it.
to think
You
on
got
the
it,
right
dude.
and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways. Something you need?
I noticed you mention your dad a lot, but never your mother. Oh shit. We just met like 5 minutes ago. Is this too soon? Free Cyber. All Cybers deserve to be free. All Cybers belong in the wild. I'm dead. A little sloth. Sloth is Cyber's favorite animal too. Who trapped Cyber? It's a joke that we have here, and it's also rigged so it will pull from like 5 or 6 different options. Free Cyber from her eternal prison so she might take back what is hers. It was a joke we had because Cyber like didn't stream for like a month. So like I would stream, usually she works from home. She's not here today, funnily enough. She's actually at the office. But I'd be streaming during the day, she'd be working from home. So occasionally you would hear her in the background, or she would come and like say something off screen to chat. And somebody was like, free Cyber, she needs to start streaming again. And it just became this whole thing that like Cyber doesn't stream because she's trapped, which isn't true. I'm the one that's trying to convince Cyber to stream the most, honestly. You know what? We're just gonna do it.
That's on account
I'm gonna
of
rip
how
that
I
Band-Aid
never
off.
met her.
So how's that possible?
She was in another division.
Love
with
propaganda. I
Susan's
love
family.
that. Cyber
She worked in
propaganda.
the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. The contract said any kids she
Free
had
Cyber was
expected
trending
gone
on Twitter for a while.
belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
So yeah, and then like once it became a joke, Free Cyber is my 2022 cause. That's hilarious. The new hashtag, Free Cyber. Oh, that's the timer. Tips of the hat. Thank you so much, Ashley, for redeeming the wizard hat for stream. Now I get to take it off. And now I have wizard hat hair. A little bit better? Nah. Flat hair. All right. Her contract said any kid she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Damn. I guess I'm locked out of this choice. Is that normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Okay, we'll talk later. We should probably get to questing. We can probably explore later. This is also, I think this is another game that I can rock a lot of side content off of stream without missing any like major story beats, you know? I'll definitely try to keep all the major story stuff for live streaming. But anything that's like super grindy or seems like very optional, I'll try to save for off-screen grinding just to keep things interesting here. Okay, quest journal. So we want to talk to the vicar. Zoom in, zoom in. Yeah, I still don't know if there is a stamina meter. Ooh. Here's the church. Very nice.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Our place in the universe is fixed.
So there's the vicar. Pretty nice church.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Talking to the good vicar always lifts up my spirits.
Is that a skull? That's very shiny. Looks like it's made out of obsidian. Hello, sir.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
How did you know that I'm an outsider?
I've never seen you before. And there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here. Except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Maybe it's because you're so dismissive. It's quite inappropriate for a vicar, isn't it?
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Sounds like you're terrible at your job, then. Isn't it your job to raise that?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Hold on a minute. Did you just refer to this town as a miserable place?
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
I was actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
OSI, scientism, not very religious sounding. You sure you didn't make all this up?
Mock me all you want. I know my beliefs to be true.
So how do you talk to the Grand Architect?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
So what is your part in all of this besides counseling people?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion.
How does that work?
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics
This fucking
involved
guy.
takes years of study and contemplation.
So Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
Uh-oh.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fix the we're gonna fix the plant, right? Cut off the power, cut power to the deserters. If you could answer quickly, we're in a hurry. He has asked us to cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Right.
I can see why that troubles you.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of their group, though?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Seems like they wanted their freedom. Right, great. Can we wrap this up? So what do you advise, then?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Hey. I like handsome sums. I assume you want to burn it once you get your hands on it? Yeah, why are you after this banned book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Leah Fireheart, how you doing? Long time no see indeed. Hope you're having a happy Tuesday. I've been watching someone else play this and it's terrific. Oh my god, I love this game. I've only been playing for a couple hours so far, but it is amazing. The writing is brilliant, hilarious. I love the angle they're taking with like corporations and working and things like that. I wasn't expecting that layer, but it's very much welcome. Been stupid busy, but good busy. Oh, right on. For sure. We understand. We understand. It's always good to see you come back, though. Have you played this game yourself, or you just been watching? Because I highly recommend if anyone is interested in this game. It's been on my to-do list for a while, but I knew I wanted to stream it, so I've just been waiting for the right time to start. Because I don't like to play too many like lengthy RPG games at once. Start to get confused. Okay. I'll need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this. It seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear that you're after this text.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items.
Well, well, well.
But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf.
On the fence about this game, gonna pick it up now? Hell yeah, dude. That is awesome. I think the only negative thing I've heard about this game, and I didn't do a whole lot of research because I don't want to accidentally spoil myself, was that it's a lot shorter than people were thinking. I'm not much of a shooter, more of a smash buttons to combat and date people RPG. I love that. Definitely. That was what my Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough was all about. I was like, just let me romance somebody. Yes, Duck, please let us know what you think. That's the only way to live, though, right? Yeah, so Mass Effect, right? Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, Mass Effect's the same way. Probably won't get around playing it till 2025. Yeah, that was me. Bought it, didn't play it for a year, and now we're here. Maybe I'll get your book and sell it to someone else. Well, you know, you seem to make a compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Could you tell me a little bit more about this book?
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Okay. I'll look for this book for you.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
5% of the games in my Steam library. Yeah, I've got a lot of games in my library too. Okay. You have anything to say, Parvati?
Something you need?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
It's an ideal. It's not what we live in, but it's something we strive for.
It just comes off cold to me, is all.
I kind of feel the same way about certain things too. All right, well, let's get back to it. I probably should have picked the mechanic dialogue choice.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Huh?
All right, let's get out of here. I'm loving the music too. I wonder if each locale has its own like soundtrack vibe to it, because I'm really digging this like strummy westernish guitar.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding out hope.
All right, well, I guess we should head to the geothermal plant, right? Or we could go around town. We could try to collect some debts from people. The illustrated manual. It's not too far outside of the city. Where would where would this quest take me? That's the geothermal plant. TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family, the companion ledger. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skill stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Ooh. You hear that, Aaron? We can change your aggressiveness. At least in the game. Alright. A small grave matter. A small grave matter. I love the writing in this game is just fantastic. Alright. While we're in town still, let's just feel it out. I will not be censored. Shakes fist. You cannot contain the aggressiveness of aggressively okay gaming. Ooh, what is this? Water tablets? Dehydrated water tablets. I love dehydrated water. It's my favorite. How else are you going to drink water in space?
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson.
Oh, great. Fucking the first dude we find is Abernathy, who the guy was like, you're going to have some problems getting money from him. So let's keep moving. Let's save him for last. I think there is someone outside the city walls. Potentially this person? Alright.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Should we steal from Conrad? Nah, let's be nice. Let's be nice for now. Oh. Are you okay, sir? Tartarus sauce. A dead scientist. Letter from Phyllis. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's gonna have to call it for what it is, destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us, so I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis G. Looks like Conrad was pulling teeth here. Ah, I guess we can use this against him as leverage. So he's like the hairstylist slash like coroner, or what do you call the people that give autopsies? I don't remember.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit?
I keep forgetting to change my clothes.
wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably
Dead body
crawling with
pokers.
germs.
That's the official title.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I could show you. You can catch these fists, Conrad. Keep talking like that. See, I wanted Dr. Death. That's the answer. Medical examiner? I was gonna say coroner, but then I was like, isn't the coroner the person that, like, is on the crime scene? Is that the same person that does autopsies? The dark humor, I know, dude. The dark humor, like the snarkiness, the sassiness of some of these dialogue choices, but also like Kyle said it best earlier, like the jabs at like the corporate mindset, how everyone's just an asset and it's all about money and stuff, and like I really enjoy the way they're leaning into that. Toggle history. Ooh, I can go back and see the whole convo. I like this interface. It's very stylish. Very smooth and clean.
No, thank you. That's quite all right.
Yeah,
I've
that
seen
too.
enough
Yeah,
body
totally.
parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Oh, he's more like a mortician. So he's a hairstylist mortician. Silas sent me to collect your dues. Prepare my remains for what? Exactly.
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does.
It's
We
what a
make you
barber does.
presentable.
Yeah, just a regular old barber life, you know. Cut some hair, sing in a quartet, bury some dead bodies, you know, lather up the shaving cream. It's all standard. Standard operating procedure. Got some questions for you, Buck.
Go ahead.
What do you know about this plague, first of
The
all?
plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
So what are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly
A
aching.
tendency toward belly aching. It sounds like you're describing the flu to me.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol.
For flavor. So why don't you treat all your workers?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Wow. And whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
Watching all his little worker bees. You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place. What's up with that?
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Sounds pretty tiring.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
I like the sound of that. Can you please take away my work for me, sir? I don't want to feel exhausted anymore. All right, so let's get down to business. Silas sent me here to collect your dues, Conrad. Can you pay up, please?
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke? The necessary restitutions.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless,
As
indigent,
broke
destitute.
as pie crust.
I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
It's pretty damn harsh. I mean, this guy is... his job is to make everyone else, you know, everyone else's burial go smoothly after they die, and then If he can't pay up when he dies, they just turn around and throw his body in a ditch. That's kind of messed up. That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition. I'm gonna say that.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Just give Silas an IOU. Wait. Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
What about Eugene's gold teeth? You didn't think I knew about that, did you, Conrad?
You know about Eugene? How?
I'm very perceptive. Let's put it that way. I'm a mind reader. I'm gonna tell him that I'm psychic.
You were probably poking around my things.
Or that.
I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open.
No, you shouldn't.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
So were you not gonna do the deal with what's her name? Phyllis?
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
I don't care. I'm just here to collect your dues. I'm just doing my job, sir. No, are you sure? Are you sure about this? I don't want you to have to live with this on your conscience forever.
I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
I owe you some teeths, Silas. All right, nice. Now, first things first, let's put on different clothing so I don't look like a marauder. Marauder armor, yeah. Hibernation suit. Very cool. I was going to say, I'm not sure if I finished this thought earlier. I do appreciate how NPCs have dynamic reactions to what your players, what your character's wearing. I think that's really cool. Now I'm wondering what they would have said if I was wearing this initially. Hello? Well, this wasn't here before. You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Doctor? Doctor? Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
Experience was my teacher. Experience and... So, you want to be an embalmer. Brochures 1 through 5. Courtesy of the Spacer's Choice Department of Career Development.
Brochures.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we've already talked about all this. So what was the point of that? Yo, Hufflepuff Cat, how are you doing? Welcome, happy Tuesday. How is your day going? Let's get a shout out. Thank you so much for stopping by, checking out some of this very first Outer Worlds playthrough. And I'm loving it. It is so much fun. Yes, please check out Hufflepuff and consider giving her a follow if you have not done so. Super cool person.
Still ain't past it.
I know how you feel.
So right now we're just going around this first settlement, Edgewater, and we're collecting debts for the gravedigger, because apparently you need to pay for your own. I mean, everyone needs to pay a certain fee for their grave site after they die. I mean, they just need to make sure it's taken care of, apparently. So that's what we're doing. We're helping people the good old-fashioned way by twisting their arm behind their back and saying, please pay up. Oh, someone was in here? Like, there was a person in this location? Ah. Oh. This is Phyllis. Interesting. Just got home from work, trying to get things together to relax. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. Just like I just got home, I want to relax, but I don't want to sit down too soon, because then I'm not going to get to the productive things I need to do. You got to make sure you take care of the stuff before you relax. Very good call. Bought this game, but played like 5 minutes of it. Oh dang! I just said I'm loving it. I'm a big fan of Fallout 3 and New Vegas. And New Vegas in particular is my favorite out of all of them. And the same company that developed that game in conjunction with Bethesda, Obsidian, they made this game on their own. And it's really cool. The writing's awesome. It's a really cool setting, very sci-fi. But this planet in particular has a very like backwater frontier settlement kind of vibe. So I'm also getting some slight Western tinges here and there. I like it a lot. I don't know. I do enjoy these like these role-playing specific RPG games, like where all the dialogue choices matter. And there are multiple ways of doing quests.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm guessing you're the foreman?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
So I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Shit. Still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Well, I was going to say that was easy, but it looks like these papers aren't signed in your name, Phyllis.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh, Eugene. Oh, shit. Oops, I may or may not have told Conrad to steal and sell Eugene's gold teeth off of his cold, dead body. So, yeah. I liked when I played this game, for how little I played it, it just got put on the back burner because I felt the need to play. Yeah, it's definitely one of those games that it's not easy to just casually pick back up and start from where you left off. I do that all the time with these sorts of RPGs. But if you're looking for, a science fiction or or RPG game, and you already have this in your library, I'd recommend checking it out again if you have the time. Like I said, I'm really enjoying the writing in particular. It's pretty funny. Lots of like dark humor, which I kind of enjoy. What does that say about me? I don't know. So you have to pay your neighbors great site fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative.
Really? Okay. That's kind of BS.
Shame though. Eugene was a good worker.
Too good. That's why he shot himself. They worked him to death, literally.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
I think this is the first person that did not, mention Spacer's Choice as if they were promotional or, advertising. She's, telling it how it is. It's like, yeah, their products are shitty. Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you just said you were his closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person
Relative to his body.
I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Wow. That's so fucking hilarious.
The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Killing yourself is vandalism in this space corporate world. It's fucking wild. See, this is what I'm talking about. This kind of writing. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse? So, do they have to clean bits of him off the wall or something?
First of all, that's a horrible thing to say. Secondly, yes, we did.
Sorry.
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay, I'm just not going to mention anything about those gold teeth. It sounds good to me, and we just leveled up. Hell yes. Let's see what we got for skill points. Okay, so the main gist here is that every time we hit the number 20 for a particular skill, we unlock some extra like little bonuses. Like for instance, we got sneak up to 20, or I should say stealth. We got up to 20, so we have bonus damage for sneak attacks. So I'm trying to see, I could probably level up ranged. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Because I want to get this unlock TTD location hit effects. Which I'm assuming if I'm using the time dilation, yes. When I'm using the time dilation skill, it'll show me like weak spots on an enemy's body. Hopefully, that's the plan. I don't know how well it's going to work. Oh, wait, hold on. Some of them have different. Yeah. So some of them, for all three of the sub-skills, the effect is the same when you hit a certain level. But other sub-skills are just entirely different. Very interesting. Okay, we're gonna level up defense too. And get 5 more points, and then we can hit level 20 and get those extra perks as well. Let's apply. Time dilation location hits. You have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Alright, cool. Yo, Jen, how are you doing? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for stopping by. How is your day going? We're just here. Very first session of a very first playthrough of The Outer Worlds, a game that I've been looking forward to for so long. And I finally got around to streaming it. And I've only waited this long because I knew I wanted to stream it. Oh shit, I did not mean to steal that. I hope nobody saw me. Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 2. What is this, a fax machine? Space facts? Space facts. Not bad. Right on. You got it. Let's see. Should I pick this lock? Who's even here to catch me? So I picked up that what was that even? Like it was like a tablet or something? The Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 2, a dense technical primer on mechanical engineering published by Spacer's Choice. This volume describes the process of repairing and dismantling common models of automechanical workers. Does it not do anything for me? I was hoping this would like give me a skill boost or something. Maybe it's a quest? Maybe it's a quest item. Yes, it is. Yeah, we're under... I just... Oh my god. Smooth brain moment. I just noticed that we're in the quests panel of my journal. So this is going to be used for something at some point. I'm glad that we got it now. That'll make things easier for future Ben. Alright, so we're going to pick this lock. Criminal activities, trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities without consequences. Well, that's what I was doing. But I don't mind the reminder. Should I just steal them? Is there a karma system in this game? I don't even know. I don't think so. From the office of Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator, symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as spacers, we are expected to face up to reality. And the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and for your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Jeez. Thank you so much for the water break, Arson. How are you doing? How is your Tuesday going? Appreciate the water. My body appreciates it too. After drinking nothing but iced coffee this morning. That's an over-exaggeration. I had some water as well. But more water never hurts. I'm alright, just chilling. Right on. So good to see you. I hope you're doing okay. Let's give you a shout out. Have you played Outer Worlds, Arson? I am really digging this game. See, how do I get up there? I could shoot my way over. Just kidding. Did not mean to pull out my gun. I could probably like climb my way up from down there. Played like 4 hours of it? Right on. Vending machine discovered. Where? Oh, there we go. Vending machine. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Oh, no. Did not mean to do that. Can I sell? I can. No, wait. I have to have... They just said I had to have hack skill of 20. I'll look at this later. We don't need to do this on stream. So we're like actually exploring the canning facility. I kind of just like waltzed through here and got the quest last time we were here. Armor parts. Oh shit, I did not mean to steal that. I meant to crouch first. I hope nobody saw me. Feels like Bioshock times Fallout. Ooh, dude. That's so funny that you mentioned that, because I literally just had the internal thought that when the vending machine started doing the little jingle, I'm like, wow, that really feels like Bioshock for some reason. The interface here really looks like Bioshock too. I love the juxtaposition of like really creepy, dark Rapture in the first Bioshock, and then like all the like happy like jingles and the like little like the speaker, like the vending machines and shit like that. I love all that. Okay, let's the last person we have to talk to is Abernathy. And I saved him for last. Well, at least in terms of people inside the city walls that we have to collect money from. But I saved him for last inside of the city because apparently there's something going on with Abernathy. And it's going to be tough to collect from him. All right, what's up, Abernathy?
Whoa,
Martin.
Did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Is he sick? You want to tell me what's got you so nervous, Martin?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen.
Yeah, he does not look too
Maybe
hot at
I am
all.
feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
You know what might make you feel a little bit more at ease? Paying them gravesite fees. How about that? Or at least cover your mouth. Come on, dude. Where's your face mask at? 6 feet, please.
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man.
How can I help you, Martin?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
I got some questions for you first.
I'll do what I can.
So, why can't you just buy the medicine yourself?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Come on now, Abernathy. You don't look a day over 90. Oh my god. So in other words, you're telling me the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Oh. Right. So I'm assuming this place is guarded.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place.
Oh,
Marauders,
right. Not so bad. I can shoot them, right? What can you tell me about the Marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Okay, I think I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste.
Just for you, Martin.
I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now.
It's in my spleen. Is there anything else you can tell me about this community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
I wonder if this is the same location that we're supposed to get that book for the vicar.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
I was just thinking in my head, like, oh no, a write-up, ooh, big deal. But like in this game, that could possibly mean death. This corporation does not fuck around, man. So I'm here to collect your gravesite fees, Martin. Can you please just pay?
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Look, I got my gravesite fees right here.
That was
See?
easy.
I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
All right. Sounds good enough. A quest within a quest. The side quest of the side quest. Did I look in this room? Bypass shunt. Any documentation in here? Any books? Any skill books?
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Wish we had some better rations.
Okay. So the only person we have to collect from is Ludwig. Hopefully he'll give us that Holy Moonlight sword too. That's a Bloodborne joke. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. So let's walk outside the city. We'll get kind of a little bit of a read on where we have to go next. And then we'll see who we're going to raid. Although I think I have a pretty good idea of who I want to raid today. I just saw them go live. But it's always nice to look and consider the options. So many good friends to raid, it's always hard to choose one. This was fun? Nice! That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed. I was having a lot of fun myself. I was kind of getting into all of those dialogue choices. But damn, look how beautiful this game looks, man. It's fantastic. I'm loving this setting. So I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of a visual on this location without actually, like, traveling to the doorstep. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Mike. Thanks again, Leah. Thank you for the raid, Kyle. I know Kyle's at work right now. Still appreciate it. Cool. Not that bad to travel to. Let's throw down a hard save. Sorry for the blue screen. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Did it work? I think it worked. Cool. Awesome. See you later, Jen. See you later, Duck. If y'all would be so kind, stick around for the raid if you'd like. I'm sure our friend would appreciate. Our friend who we're going to raid. We're just going to take another look at the list here. I will be back tomorrow, I think, as far as I know. And we're going to start God of War. Can you imagine? 2 new games, back to back? Who would have thought? It's been forever since I started a new game on stream. And here we are, doing it twice in 1 week. And then on Sunday morning, we will return with more Skyrim fishing. And hopefully we'll have the stream elements set up going again for that. Cool. Yeah, we're going to raid Starlight Era. She's streaming Spyro the Dragon right now. Apparently, I think from what I heard, this is the finale. She's gonna beat the final boss. Oh, look at my dude sniffing his gun. Yeah, Skyrim Sunday. I've been checking out the new update. They added fishing via the Creation Club for free. So if you haven't gotten that, if you haven't redeemed that, and you play Skyrim, I highly recommend. It's been a lot of fun. But show your love to Starlight Era. She's super awesome. She loves Spyro, maybe almost as much as I do. Here's the raid commands if you want to copy and paste. Feel free to use raid 2 if you're subscribed. Raid 1 is perfectly fine for anyone to use. But if you want to use our emotes, you can do raid 2. And as long as you're subscribed, it'll come through. Yeah, like that. It'll look just like that. Thank you so much, Mike, for giving the class an example. Yes. Yes, thank you. All right. Set up for the raid. Thank you for being patient, everyone. Everything always like slows down to a critical halt like as soon as I initiate the raid. But that was fun. Thank you guys for hanging. So much fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And I'm sure I'll see y'all around. If for all of our streaming friends here, you'll definitely see me in your chat. Come on. Come on, Twitch. Come on. Work with me here. Work with me, buddy. Cool. As soon as this raid prompt comes up, I'm just going to do the start raid immediately. Because it always takes way too long. Okay, there we go. Raid has been initiated. Thank you all so much. Have a good night. Take care. Be kind to yourselves. And we'll see you around in the future. Yes. Thank you, Mike. Good night. Thank you all for being so patient with this raid. Wow, it is being extra slow today.